sappies up nervous yell. Ooh-doo-da-doo, Slavic. Bozo, my beastie catching what me cannot tell. Cha-cha-cha-ba. Could call you from the depths of your disgrace and rearrange your liver to the solid mental grace, and achieve it all with music that came quickly from afar. Then taste the fruit of man, recorded losing all against the hour, and assessing points to nowhere, leading every single one. A dewdrop can exalt us like the music of the sun, and take away the plane in which we move, and choose the course you're running. Down at the edge, round by the corner, not right away, not right away. Close to the edge, down by a river, not right away, not right away. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Cross the line around the changes of the summer, reaching out to call the color of the sky. Passed around a moment, clothed in mornings faster than we see. Getting over all the time I had to worry, leaving all the changes far from far behind. We relieve the tension only to find out the master's name. Down at the end, round by the corner, close to the edge, just by a river. Seasons will pass you by, I get up, I get down. Now that it's all over and done, now that you're fine, now that you're whole, let's go! My eyes convinced, eclipsed with the younger moon, attained with love. It changed as almost strained amidst clear manna from above. I crucified my hate and held the word within my hand. There's you, the time, the logic, or the reasons we don't understand. Sad courage claimed the victim, standing still for all to see, as armored movers took approach to overlook the sea. There since the chord, the license, or the reasons we understood will be. Down at the edge, close by a river, close to the edge, round by the corner, close to the end. Down by the corner, down at the edge, round by the river. Sudden call shouldn't take away the startled memory. All in all, the journey takes you all the way. All the way. As apart from any reality that you've ever seen and known. Guessing problems only to deceive the mention, passing paths that climb halfway into the void. As we cross from side to side, we hear the total mass retain. Down at the edge, round by the corner, close to the end, down by a river. Seasons will pass you by. I get up, I get down. In her white lace, you could clearly see the lady sadly looking, saying that she'd take the blame for the crucifixion of her own domain. I get up, ooh, I get down. I get up, ooh, I get up, ooh, I get down. 2 million people barely satisfied. 200 women watch one woman cry too late. The eyes of honesty can achieve. How many millions do we deceive each day? I get up, I get down. I get up, I get down. In charge of who is there in charge of me? Do I look on blindly and say I see the way? The truth is written all along the page. How old will I be before I come of age for you? I get up, I get down. Ooh, I get down. I get up, I get The time between the notes relates the color to the scenes. A constant vogue of triumphs dislocate man, it seems, and space between the focus shape ascend knowledge of love. As song and chants develop, time lost social temperance rules above. Then, according to the man who showed his outstretched arm to space, he turned around and pointed, revealing all the human race. I shook my head and smiled a whisper, knowing all about the place. On the hill we viewed the silence of the valley, called to witness cycles only of the past. And we reach all this with movements in between the said remarks. Let's go! To the edge, down by the river, down at the edge. round by the corner. Seasons will pass you by. Bye, bye, bye. Now that it's all over and done, call to the sea, right to the sun. Now that you're fine, now that you're home, seasons will pass you by. I get up, I get down,